Hi Filipino learners! Kamusta kayo? My name is JC. In today's video, I will be teaching you how to form the past, present, and future tenses of Tagalog verbs with the suffixes an and han. Now, this video will mainly focus on the conjugation. I will not show you just yet how to use these types of verbs. I will be making a separate video about that. Let us start with an and han verbs that begin with vowels. Our first example is awitan, or to sing to someone. Just a side note, another term for awitan is kantahan, to sing to someone. That is a more common term, but we are not using that for our example because it does not begin with a vowel. Okay, and our next example will be iwanan, or to leave something or someone. This one also begins with a vowel, which is letter I. So these are the basic or infinitive forms of these verbs. Now, if you're wondering about the verb roots, the verb root of this one is awit, or sing. And for this one, it's iwan, or leave. To get those, just simply remove the suffixes an, or if it ends in han, remove the han from the basic or infinitive form. Okay, let us begin. To form the past tense, you just simply add the prefix in at the beginning of the infinitive form. So we have inawitan and iniwanan. To form the present tense, you take the first letter, which is letter A for this example, double it, and then add the prefix in. Inaawitan. And for the next one, double the first letter, letter I, and then add in. Iniiwanan. And lastly, to form their future tenses, you take the first letter and then double it. Aawitan, iiwanan. Pretty simple. Now, if you've seen my other video forming the past, present, and future tenses of in and hin verbs, it is a bit similar to that. Okay, now for an verbs that begin with L, R, and Y. For our first example, we have lagyan, to put something onto something. Like, nilagyan ko ng tubig ang baso. I put water onto the glass. So you place or you put a thing to another thing. And this one is an irregular an verb, because remember when I said that to get the verb root, you simply remove the an or han. But for this one, if you remove the an, it'll leave you with this. But the root word of lagyan is really lagay, put. So that is what makes it irregular. But the conjugation of it will be the same as any other an or han verb that begins with letter L, R, and Y. And for our second example, we have yurakan, to trample onto something. Its root verb is yurak. So we just remove the an. To form the past tense, this time you add the prefix ni at the beginning of the infinitive form. So we have nilagyan and niyurakan. To form the present tense, you take the first two letters. So for this one, we have LA. So you double that and then add the prefix ni, nilalagyan. And for the second example, again, you double the first two letters, which is Y and U, and then add ni, niyuyurakan. As you can see, it's almost the same as the steps for the AN verbs that begin with vowels. It's just that this time, instead of adding the prefix IN, we added the prefix NI. Okay, and finally, the future tense. To get the future tense, you take the first two letters and then you double it. So we have lalagyan and yuyurakan. Now, for those that begin with other consonants except L, R, and Y, this is how you form their past, present, and future tenses. Our two examples are bigyan, to give something to someone, and if you look at it, it's like lagyan, it's irregular. Its root verb is bigay, or give. And our second example is puntahan, to go somewhere or to someone. Its root verb is punta. We just remove the HAN. To form the past tense, we insert the infix IN between the first letter, which is B in this example, and the rest of the letters. So we have binigyan. And for our second example, we have P, right, as the first letter. So we insert IN, pinuntahan. For the present tense, you take the first two letters, which is BI, and then you double it. And after that, you insert the infix IN between the first letter and the rest of the letters. So we have binibigyan. And once again, for the second example, double the first two letters, insert IN, pinupuntahan. And now for the future tense, you just simply double the first two letters. So here we have bibigyan and pupuntahan. Well, there you go. That is how you form the past, present, and future tenses of verbs with the suffixes an and han. For my other conjugation videos, I will be linking the playlist at the upper right corner of this video and at the description. That's it for today's video. I hope I was able to help you. If you like this, give us a thumbs up. And for more videos like this, you may subscribe to this channel. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Sa susunod ulit. Paalam.